Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Coming to you with the cryptocurrency Kaspa. Kaspa, the great cryptocurrency Kaspa. Let's get over here on the charts. We're going to look over the charts. We see the current price of Kaspa is down 1.52% today. We're fixing to end this day and roll over into a new day. Kaspa looking bearish today, setting at a price of 0.02527. We look down here, we're looking at the 4-hour chart. We can see that we rallied up to the top of the Fibonacci. We got a rejection from the overbought zone, and we've come down and we're showing bearish pressure. We get over here, we look over here on CoinGlass. We'd already seen the price of Kaspa. We look over here on the funding rates. Funding rates are showing loans are coming in. We look at the open interest. It shows that we're getting a bounce here. We're making open interest. We're making lower lows coming down, but it looks like to me we're showing a sign of loans coming in to the market. Do not see. We look here. We're steady coming down on the CVD. Wow. We got a little accumulation here on the CVD. As you can see right here, we're making a higher low right here, while the CVD is still pressing down. So we see that on the Stochastic RSI, we're sitting at the bottom of the Stochastic RSI. We could get a relief bounce, but do not mistake that for a reversal that Kaspa is going to be headed back up right now. I was going to just bring it and make a note that by looking at the funding rates, we do have a little bit of accumulation, but on the future CVD, we kind of flat on the future CVD, but on the CVD itself, we could get a slight relief bounce, but we're going to continue by the charts, by the indicators, what I'm reading on the charts, we are going to be headed lower. So nothing that shows on the market that we got shorts coming in, showing that we're forming a local bottom on the fund. We ain't got no negative funding rates. Everybody's kind of longs are paying shorts. Longs are staying in the market, and that causes price most of the time to push downward, unless we get some funding rates and then rally up like we did back here. If the other, showing that we kind of hit the funding rates a couple times, negative funding rates formed the bottom, and then we got into some longs, and we put, with the negative funding rates, we pushed the price up. It happened here, and it happened here, but right now, no short squeeze. So the only thing that's kind of that would say that we're going to get a relief bounce bullish is the Stochastic RSI. We're at the bottom. We could get a short-term relief bounce, but right now we hit it lower. So you can see here on the 4-hour chart on TradingView, we wicked down to the 0.0250. We bounced off of it, but each time we spike down, we're getting deeper and deeper. So I do see us, we could get a bounce and get back above the zero right there. I cannot see what that price is, but somewhere around 0.02545, somewhere around that area, get a rejection and head down lower. Not coming to give you a negative update on Kaspa. I'm just giving you the cold hard truth here on the channel. From where we at, we could get a bounce back up above it, get a rejection, maybe bounce right here, but it looks like we could be headed down to the negative 618 somewhere if we lose this 0.0250, and we'll be headed down to the 0.024. And at that point, we can come back give you another update on the market. But watch this, a relief bounce back above the zero here at 0.2543. Get slightly above that, get a rejection, come back down, retest this 250, and at some point bounce off of that, and then but what I see in the market, we're gonna go lower. We could come down and retest, and then see if we can come down and hold this level at 0.024. RSI looks bearish. When we got up in overbought zone, it never went back. It's weak momentum. It never even tried to test to get back above the signal line, staying below the 50, and we headed down. But it does look like, by what I see on the indicators, there's no shorts, no negative funding rates. We got some longs coming in, and we could see a long squeeze after we see a relief bounce. After we bounce back up above this zero here on the Fibonacci, try to reclaim this range back up here, and then come down and break this floor right here at 250. But if we get some buyers once we break, we might get a bounce back up above this 250. But right now it's showing bearish pressure on Kaspa. But I wanted to come give you an update on the market, and I ain't gonna keep you here too long. Y'all like the content, subscribe to the channel. Maybe tomorrow I can come back and give you another update on Kaspa, and it'll be better than today. But look for us to keep hitting that floor, and we're gonna break it soon, and we're gonna find another level. Kaspa's gonna keep coming down till it finds a level of support. Look for negative funding rates. Once you see it fall down and we kind of consolidate and we get some negative funding rates that'll show a local bottom, and then we can assess the situation from that point on. So if you like the content, again, subscribe to the channel, like the comment, hit that hot button, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, God bless you.